congratulations on the purchase of your Lumber Buddy Portable Workstation. This video is specific to the LB9018 or the 90-inch Lumber Buddy, sometimes referred to as the 8-foot Lumber Buddy. If you're looking for the assembly instructions for the 120-inch or 10-foot Lumber Buddy, please click on the link here. Now let's get started. First, find and remove the hardware kit supplied with your unit. This is usually shrink wrapped to the center support of the unit and is wrapped in cardboard. After you locate and remove the hardware, cut off all the strapping holding the other parts on. Open the hardware package and verify that you have everything you need. Click here for a hardware list, but mainly make sure you have 6 4-inch bolts and 2 7-inch bolts and enough nylock nuts for each one. If you have 4 5-inch bolts as well, those are for the wing extensions, and I'll tell you about those in just a minute. This part will be much easier if you raise the Lumber Buddy base to a comfortable working height using a forklift. Now, locate the legs for the unit. They are probably in the wing tube pockets and secured with a spring pin. Remove one leg from the wing extension tube by twisting and pulling the pin and locking it open. Once it is removed from the tube, place it in the pocket as shown, making sure that you cannot see any of the bolt holes outside of the tube. Be careful here, the feet can go into 2 sets of pockets, but they go in the ones with the top of the pocket covered. This is a safety feature, and it is important to get the legs in the correct pocket. Once you have verified the legs are in the correct pocket and at the correct height, insert the short 4-inch bolt into the bottom holes as demonstrated here and finish with a lock nut. Now it's time to install the uprights. The uprights should have been strapped onto the base until you cut them free earlier. The uprights are square tubing painted safety yellow and have 2 holes at one end and a series of stickers at the top. It is important to get these inserted correctly. The red safety stickers should face the ends of the unit, and the safety notification about using the fork pockets should face away from the unit. I will add here that the information on this decal is very important. Always use the fork pockets and always keep the Lumber Buddy as close to the ground as safely possible. Now, place the upright in the desired pocket. The upright pockets on this unit are directly behind the leg pockets at each corner. Then, line up the bottom holes and insert another short bolt and secure with a lock nut. Now, insert the long 7-inch bolt into the top hole. You may have to wiggle the upright to complete this step. Repeat this step one more time for the other upright. Note here that you want both uprights on the same side of the unit. Now you should have some banding channels left. If you have only 2 banding channels, they both go on the base of the unit as shown here. These channels are designed to slide along the base so that you can move them to fit whatever bundle size you're working on. Once those are placed, you are all ready to begin using the Lumber Buddy. Now, if you have some banding channels and bolts left, those are for the wing extensions. Let's get those put together real quick. To get started with the wing extensions, just grab a wing tube off the base and place it in the tubes you removed the feet from. Put them all the way in and secure with the lock pins. Some people find it easier to pull the extension tubes out one click and lock them in the first extended hole, but it isn't necessary. Then do the same thing for the tube on the other end, making sure they are even. Next, place a banding channel in the ends of the tubes as shown here, making sure that the red sticker is facing the outside of the unit. Then secure them with bolts and lock nuts on both ends. Repeat this process for the other side, paying close attention to have the other banding channel with the reflective sticker pointing to the outside of the unit. This concludes the setup instruction video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call or visit lumberbuddy.com or worksafeworksmart.com.